Cool. So, Kristo, thank you for joining us.
Good to be here.
First question, what has been the most surprising thing about being an entrepreneur and running what is now a unicorn tech business?
The most amazing thing for me is how we've managed to build such a great team. Having like 400 people working on one kind of single thing with a single mission. I think that still kind of amazes me how that all came together.
And how have you had to develop yourself as a leader to build a global company, run a team of 400 people, and kind of stay in charge of it all?
I don't want to take any credit for this. I think it's an important part of my job is hiring, so finding people and convincing them to join our mission. But I think once that's done, and if we have quite a high bar in hiring, the people who come in are usually actually quite independent, so they figure out what's the best way how they can help our mission.
Sure. And there seems to be a culture in tech that entrepreneurs should be completely consumed by their business, always switched on, and yet there would appear that there could be some health issues around doing that. How do you try and achieve balance in your life?
So you definitely need balance, and I totally get what you're saying, because it's usually so bloody interesting and so exciting what we do, so it's very easily to get consumed by building this product or taking it out to the market. But of course, we're limited to our physical body and your physical brain that's driving our thoughts, so of course you need to go out and exercise. Get out 3 times a week, go for a run, cycle, swim, whatever is your sport, but you should definitely not forget your body.
And what's been your biggest learning from some of the star investors that you work with, Andreessen Horowitz, partners, Peter Thiel? What's been the takeaway?
So they're all incredibly not just smart, but they've seen a lot in their time, and it's interesting. I think our investors are slightly special. I'd love to think so, because they've seen 2 worlds. The world where they were entrepreneurs and they were building companies, and they kind of saw it from that side, and then from the other side of watching or observing how other people that they're supporting and investing in, how they're building the companies. They can very kind of powerfully merge those 2 together and help support us, who we're kind of on the journey that they have A, done themselves, and B, seen many other people try and do.
Sure. So last question, what does success ultimately look like for TransferWise?
So our mission is very straightforward. There's a world out there where banks take about $300 billion from their customers for moving their money around the world, and they do it without telling us. So they put this hidden margin into the exchange rate. So our mission is to eradicate this. So the $300 billion shouldn't be. There's no reason why banks should take it. It should go back to the consumers and small businesses. So the way that we pride ourselves is how much money have we put back into people's pockets, so how much of the bank fees have we taken away. And I think we're standing at around 1 million euros every day that the banks are not getting to take into in exchange fees, and it goes back to the consumers.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.